Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Happy Catty Crypto here. So as promised, I've sent the burn as I said I was going to, because it landed on this day anyway, which was pretty convenient to be fair. So a little Christmas gift for you folks there. So we have sent, and I would like to say I messed it up, but I didn't mess it up because I sent it from the Node wallet. But what I normally do is send it to a specific wallet which is used to track our burns. So it's not actually going to show up on the Happy Catty Crypto ticker, but the burn is there, and I'm going to rework the website so we can start combining wallets just in case other people are burning from multiple wallets and they want to be able to combine their burn amounts. So this does put us into, I think this will knock us up to, yeah, so around 14th place, I think that puts us in. This is really good because we're very late to the node scene. We had to wait. You know, everybody bought their nodes and managed to outsource nodes. In fact, I gave a list of nodes to someone for them to contact, and they ended up just taking those nodes for themselves. So that's how bad it was during that time. It was such a cutthroat business that everybody just wanted their nodes early, regardless of who they had to step over to get them. So for us, this has been one heck of a journey this year. Just with everything that's going on, we've seemed to always been more or less thrown to the back of the pile, but we're always here, and I like to see that we're always kind of sat at the back of the bus and we're there when people need us. So what I think is really important for us to discuss right now as we lead into 2023 is the LUNCBlazers NFT project, which it's ready to launch, even down to the module, the core, everything's done. The only thing we're worried about is the size of the project is 100,000 NFTs, and when you think about it in your head, it is not a small number to be able to have to sell 50,000 NFTs, and then you're going to get loads of people that might just buy them because of FOMO, not understanding that you're literally going to be spending 50k LUNC for it to be staked in with all of the other people, and then we just burn the stake and rewards once a month. And if the project does mint out, it's around 90 million LUNC per month burned, and this is really good because everybody in the community wants to see more burns, but everybody just doesn't quite understand that you've got to give a little to burn a lot in this sense. But ultimately, burning coins is taking liquidity that you've made, and if it's not already in Lunar Classic, then you're going to need to buy Lunar Classic with that liquidity and then burn it. So anybody that's doing this is just 100% taking what you would take out of the bank, then going in the garden, throwing a flammable chemical over it and then lighting it. You are literally burning the money. So people need to understand that, you know, buying a bag, sitting on your hands and then going, you know, you guys need to burn more coins, you need to burn more coins, isn't actually going to get more coins burned. We've got to come up with innovative ways that people can get involved with to burn coins, and then educating people along the way to show them that, hey, look, if 100,000 of us all put 50k LUNC into this, then we can burn a lot more LUNC than we are currently. And you know, 50k LUNC, I myself will be buying them with all of my staked rewards from my personal wallet until the project mints out, because of the sheer fact I know that the end goal is to burn coins and nothing else. So 5.4 million, it's really good. We are moving upwards in voting power. I'm hoping to eventually get to where LUNCDAO is, where we can burn weekly, where we're literally getting enough that we can burn once a week, every week, and that way people are you're seeing things more frequently, and people might think that with the LUNCBlazers NFT project to not burn once a month but burn once a week, and we could. There'd be enough Lunar Classic being generated in rewards for us to be able to do that. What I hope is in 2023, you know, we get the right people in the right places, because you know, it's been fun all the way up to this point with all the jokes and all of the different kind of trolling that people have done with one another. But now it's time to be serious. Everything that happens affects us all. Everybody saw that when Terra Rebels brought out Rebel Station. What happened? We had a mass undelegation phase, and You know, I directly confronted them about that, and they still solely believe they did nothing wrong. You know, they communicated correctly. People were undelegating for a completely separate reason. It wasn't for them. And then it ultimately just come down to the community stupid. Why would they even think that was what you needed to do? And that's just not the right attitude to have. Even if you think it's like that, you should always treat everything that I always treat it like this. Murphy's Law is such a good rule to go by, or law, because anything that can go wrong will go wrong, and it should be treated in that sense. And you should always be taking every precaution, because, you know, if you go on Google right now, you can buy plug socket caps to stop children putting their fingers in it. Some people would sit there and go, well, that's stupid. Why would a child put their finger in an electric plug? But, you know, we still sell them, right? We still educate people not to put their fingers in plugs, even though it sounds really, really silly. So what's really good, you're seeing other validating nodes finally starting to burn. And, you know, this is what it's all about. If you say you're going to do something, then you need to kind of follow that out. You can't just keep blaming it on different kind of things. So another really, really cool and awesome thing at the moment is the amount of people that are using our auto compounding module. If you are delegated with us, we do have an auto compounding module. Let me grab it for you. I've got crypto bubbles here. Staking. Oh, no. Here we go. So it's staking.luncpenguins.com. So just throw staking in front of the Lunk Penguins website and it will take you there. So as you can see, we've got Classic Crypto, we've got Ethereum nodes, Grada nodes, Better Lunk, and Lunk 808 and Lunatics Validator. And then you also do have Crypto King joining this list. And we've got 3 more validators just joined the service. So you'll likely be seeing them up on there too. And it's really good because you just don't see this kind of thing in many other communities where there is people who are willing to build modules for, you know, a lot of time. We put a lot of energy into these kind of things. And this is normally something you would sell to people, you would market it, and you would charge people for the service. And we're just not doing that. Each one of these validators on this list is using it for 100% free. They're just having to pay their fees for the auto compounding thing, which is totally normal for each validator to have to cover their own fees, right? But it just goes to show, you know, even when people are making videos about us, calling us all sorts of things under the sun that are completely not true, we're still not shutting people down. We're still not saying to people, well, just because you said that about me, and, you know, even though you've got me blocked across board and everything, we're still not going to say no to you. We're still not going to, you know, disown you and remove you from a situation like Terra rebels have done to so many different people, because secluding people out of the LUNC community, nobody has the right to do that. Nobody has the right to bully someone or be nasty to someone or try and move them out of the community, because we're all trying to get to this one end goal where we're all going to prosper. So you don't have any control over all of these different kinds of people, so to speak. But, you know, it's always this thing, and is it, where we've all got our own different opinions, but our opinions of one another shouldn't affect, you know, the projects that are being produced, and who wants to get involved with those projects and who gets information shouldn't be drowned out based on those facts. And I think that's really important for people to understand. So hopefully 2023, a lot more burning, especially if we can get LUNCBlazers NFT launched and sold out. We're going to see a lot more burning this year, and just a lot more headway with things having a core L1 team like that's been explained recently by Ed, and we done a video on it. It's so important for the team to be as small as it can and as optimized as it can, with the correct people in the correct seats, so to speak. So hopefully we see some better movements. I'm still going to be here as much as I can in 2023, building, moving forward, huddling people together and doing our utmost best to just keep pushing forwards. Guys, have a really nice festive season. I hope you enjoyed the burn there, and yeah, drop us a little like, drop us a little comment, drop a subscription if you haven't. It really does help out the channel. And I'll catch you in the next one. None of this is financial advice. Beware of scammers, doppelgangers, anybody pretending to be me. And yeah, shloop.